Welcome to summer. How do you like it so far? 24 minutes before 9 o'clock in the morning. You're tuned to the Lonergan program from Graham to Gig Harbor, Puyallup to Parkland, and also including University Place. And that's where we're going right now to talk with KLAY Stewart. Good morning, KLAY.
Good morning.
Good to have you on the air. I have your business card in front of me here. It's a very handsome card that says manager, booker, and promoter. So
yes.
that's who KLAY Stewart is.
Yes.
All right. You're a young lady, and you are obviously interested in this whole career field, the idea of organizing and promoting musical entertainment.
Right. Very much so.
Okay. And where are you at in your life right now? Are you a student?
Yes. I'm a student at the University of Washington, Tacoma, and I'll be a senior next year studying arts, media, and culture.
Okay, but you're not waiting till you graduate to kind of get this career going, it sounds like.
No, I started when I was 14, so...
Oh, my.
Yeah, been at it for a while.
Okay. Well, you came up with a really good idea. We've all heard of this. It's kind of an old idea, the Battle of the Bands, but you have an idea to make this a part of the whole University Place summer celebration.
Yes, I do.
Well, tell us about that. How's it going to work?
Well, we just auditioned bands on Friday and Saturday, June 17th and 18th last week, and we had a ton of great bands. We didn't have any junior high contestants, which was slightly disappointing.
Oh, you wanted to have people in that category, but they just didn't show up.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
so,
but at the high school level, you had some takers.
Yes, we had plenty of high school contestants. So we narrowed down those contestants to 3, and they will be moving on to the final round, which will take place at the current Apple Orchard Park on Thursday, June 30th.
Okay, so that's when the event happens. June 30th will be the crowning event?
Yes, that's the final round.
Okay, so you've narrowed it down to 3, and of course it's interesting. We know, those of us a little older than KLAY, we remember the Wailers and Little Bill and the Blue Notes and the Sonics and the Ventures. There have been some big groups that made a national splash come out of our area here, right in Pierce County.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that could happen again?
I definitely do. The bands that we have now, I definitely feel that a couple of them are destined for greatness. They're amazing bands, so I'm very excited to see them perform again. So.
Now, what category, would you put them all in a category of, alternative rock, or what? How would you describe these groups?
The first band that we have is a kind of a pop-punk rock group. They're very Blink-182-esque.
Okay.
Which is a band nowadays. I'm not sure if you've heard of them.
I indeed have.
Oh, great. So that's the first band. And we have another band that's more of a Death Cab for Cutie feel, kind of rock indie pop. And then our last band is 2 girls, and they're very Led Zeppelin-y and very blues, but amazing talent. So
now that's intriguing, and you might not expect that from 2
right.
young ladies, but
right.
Okay, well that sounds interesting. And you eliminated some other bands.
Yes, unfortunately we had to do that.
So
didn't want to, but yeah.
Now, did they all have to come from University Place, or could they be from anywhere in the area?
Originally it was just University Place, and we targeted the 3 main schools. The junior high, Curtis, and then the high school, Curtis, and then Charles Wright. But we weren't getting enough participation, so we just opened it up essentially to anyone who was a Washington State resident between the ages of 13 and 20. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, some people form a band at that age and do not go on to do more with it, but some do. Some stay with it, and some of our top bands in the world have formed at that age.
Mm-hmm, right. And actually one of my favorite bands I'm listening to now, they're called Parachute. They played a battle of bands, and now they are a major signed act. So I think they're perfect inspiration for this event to show the kids what you could become if you try hard and practice and go out there. So.
Oh, very good. Now, what about KLAY Stewart? Are you a musician, or are you only on the promotion side?
I used to have a one-person band. I sing and I write, and I can kind of play some instruments, but I'm definitely nowhere as nearly as talented as these bands that are playing. So.
Okay, so that sounds like maybe a Taylor Swift kind of vibe or something. You could compose and express your feelings in music.
Right, right.
But you really prefer to do this, promote the other people, organize events.
Yes, I'm much more comfortable on the other side.
Okay. Now, one of these, let's say the one band that emerges victorious from these 2 rounds of competition, they've made it into the finals now, and then if they are successful at Current Apple Orchard on June 30th, what do they get?
Well, they get lots of great prizes. Probably the biggest one is they get to perform at the UP Festival, a set between 15 and 20 minutes or so at this year's UP Festival.
Okay, that's the thing that's coming up August 6th, is that right?
I think so, yeah, very soon. So that's probably the highest prize. Our sound men, they also have their own foundation. It's called the Hungry Bard Foundation, and they're donating a 5-song demo to the winners, which recording is very, very expensive. So a 5-song demo is very nice. We received equipment from Ted Brown Music. We received some T-shirts and guitar picks from Guitar Center. Forza's donating a show and some gift cards. We have promotional photography, press releases that will be written and submitted to the UP Patch and the Suburban Times. And also UP Patch is asking for a theme song. So we have a lot of great prizes for the bands. And even the ones who don't win, just for participating, all bands get a guitar pick from Guitar Center, and they get a free cinnamon roll from Sherry's.
Oh, okay, so you kind of put together something for everybody, just for even trying.
Yes, everyone's a winner.
Okay, and so but the winning group will actually put on a show at the University Place Forza there, 27th at Bridgeport.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and that's at a date to be announced in the future, I suppose?
Mm-hmm. That will either be on July 1st or 2nd.
Okay, so right after they're crowned, they will get a chance to show their stuff again to the public. But, of course, people who want to come out to the regular Thursday night concert series, not this Thursday, but it'll be the following Thursday. That's June 30th. That's when you'll actually be selecting the champion.
Yes.
How do they get selected? Is this an American Idol kind of thing where the public gets to vote, or how do you make the choice?
For the auditions, we had 4 judging categories, but for the final round, we increased it to 8. And the 8 categories that we have are stage presence, lyrical content, musical content, vocal capability, instrumental capability, crowd participation and cheering, overall professionalism, and overall creativity and uniqueness.
Okay, so the judges do pay attention as one of their factors to how the audience is receiving the music.
Yes.
But we don't get to, like, text in our vote or anything like that.
No, we're not that high-tech yet.
Okay, well, this sounds very exciting. And what do you picture your own career doing in the future? How will this take shape? Is it something you can do here in Pierce County, or are you going to have to go to some other venue, Hollywood, Las Vegas, Nashville, wherever people go?
Well, we actually have one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion, music scenes in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I currently work in Seattle as an intern at a music venue.
Oh.
So I think I love Washington way too much to move away. I think I can definitely find something here, and with my own company, I would really like to have my own office and manage bands from home and maybe go on a couple of tours. So we'll see how it goes.
Wow. Okay. Kayla Stewart, who is a UWT student and organizing this Battle of the Bands that will crown a champion on June 30th, a week from this Thursday, and then you will be able to see them perform August 6th at the big University Place Festival. And thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, Kayla, have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
9:15 is our time. This is the Lonergan Program.